morning, pickers. I actually got up on time-ish to sell at the flea market today. Look, I could see out my window today. I usually can't see out this window. So, we're all packed up. We're ready to go. Last flea market of the year. I'm going to try to hang the phone up as I unpack and whatever. Get a little footage. I said in my last video that I don't really have a lot of valuable stuff today. So if I make $200 and get some space back in my garage, I'll be happy. Although my garage is still packed, to be honest with you. I was back there yesterday and I couldn't believe how much stuff I have. So if I can make $200, I'll be happy. You know, shoot, I'd love to make $1,000, but I just don't have $1,000 worth of stuff. So I'll try to get you a little footage. It's a nice day. It's already in the 60s and it's only 8 a.m. So it's good. Don't even need a jacket, although I brought one. So hopefully it'll be a good day. And let's see what's happening at the flea market. Okay, we made it. Here's our setup. Again, I got the same shitty spot as last time, but it's my own fault because I was late. People are walking by, but I've only sold one item for $5 and I've been here half an hour, so not boding well. Here's these movie stills that I have and movie advertisements. Nothing famous. They're from a storage unit from I wouldn't even call her a B actress. She was more like C or D from the 60s, I think. And she was married to a producer. And this is all his stuff that he produced, all the B, C, D movies that I wouldn't even call them B. The best thing is this, The Brain That Wouldn't Die, which is really cool. We have a couple of full-size ones of this, the big one sheets, one in crappy condition, which we're keeping, and one in mint condition, which I didn't bring with me. I'm going to sell probably to a dealer. I'm going to try to get a couple $100 out of it. Numbered. This is the guy, Joseph Green. That's who her husband was. I also have his ashes, but that's a whole different story. Couldn't get anybody to claim them. And what do you do with somebody's ashes, you know? So that's another story. Some work gloves, some antlers, which I don't know if are real. Baskets. Blah, blah, blah. Santa. Puzzles. Not thrilled with my own selection. I mean, it's stuff that I would buy. The vintage ice skates all there. I paid like $1 for a total of like 10 pairs. So those are my last 4 pairs. Cradle with a bear. Christmas ornaments I paid 10 cents for at a store going out of business. So we'll see. Sorry I cut off before there was people looking at some stuff. No, they did not buy a thing. So it's 10 o'clock. I've made exactly $5. I haven't even made my table fee and I brought no money with me. So not looking good today. This is quite a difference from last time. when I made $451. So, what are you going to do? I had a feeling. I just had a feeling. I didn't want to come today, but I have so much stuff. I said, I'll let it go. But I had a feeling. Crap, what are you going to do? I can't even list half this stuff on eBay because it's just like it doesn't sell for much, you know what I mean? Like it's sellable, but like to make different listings, you know what I mean? Individual, unique listings for each and everything that only sells for like $10. Not worth it. Not worth your time. So, crap. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this crap. Put it back in my garage? I don't know. I don't know. I'm at a loss for words. $5 leaves me at a loss for words. All right, we'll check in later. So here's the difference between this spot today and this spot last time. Last time there was a gentleman set up right here, right there, and where that black car is, there was more people set up. So this seemed to people to be more like another row of sellers. Now, the fact that he's not there today and there's no sellers right in here, I look like an afterthought spot. And people, if they come down here, they are just getting here and they don't want to start spending money yet. Or people are leaving and they take a look and they're like, nah, I don't need to buy anything else. So that's the difference, I think, between this time and last time. I'm up to like $28 now, but having nobody here is really, really hurting me today. Plus, of course, I don't have the G.I. Joes and whatnot like last time, so. Oh well, lesson learned, get up early. What are you gonna do? I'm usually, if you can see, let's do this little, way down, there's a red car way in the back. I'm usually way back there. This is the first time that there are vendors set up past that spot. Like the man in the white shirt, fat fingers back there. There's usually no vendors set up over there. So there's more vendors now, which is great, but no vendors by me, which is the problem. So we'll just keep plugging away and hope to, I have to make my table fee, which is $45. So I'm not even at that yet. Maybe I just have more decor items and everything, and that's more for the women who usually come later. Last year I had those Christmas ornaments that I was selling for $1 a piece, and I sold quite a bit of those, but nothing so far. So we'll keep going, see how it goes. So the people, this was my spot. The people who were over here moved, so I was able to move over into the regular aisle, so that's good. It's like 2 o'clock, and I made so far $180. Oops. Minus my $45 for the table. So I'm at $135, which is not awful, but you know, I still have all these sleds left. $135 isn't awful, but I don't know if I would have got up early for it. Still a lot of foot traffic at 2 o'clock, so I'm going to stay. Sold all the blow molds, except for those really ugly ones, which got a really bad repaint job at some point. So I think I'm just going to chuck them because nobody wants those. I still have this LL Bean sled because it has a small crack in it. I have these sleds. So still a lot to take home, but not an awful day. Not an awful day. Good enough, right? Good enough. And we'll stay a little while longer. All right, everybody, packed up, going home. I have some stuff ready to donate, puzzles, books, etc. Nobody looked at that poor little snowman thing. Still got my galvanized buckets, like I said. I don't know why they don't sell. They're very cute. Nobody wanted the Nutcracker guy. This table I brought twice. Everybody loves it. Nobody buys it, even though it's only $5. I can see through the front of my car, which is a good thing. I have this box of stuff, which I think I'm going to list on eBay, because it's nothing that I want to get rid of or donate. I could get a little money out of some of the stuff. It's Christmas time. I have some decorative brass horns. Nobody wanted them. I can't get rid of this log basket to save my life. It sells on eBay, but look at all that like void space. Like it would require a giant box. So I don't know that anybody's going to pay shipping, so I'm going to try to sell it locally. The box of stuff for eBay. Nobody even took the fire logs sealed in the package. People wanted to give me less than $10 for the brain that wouldn't die, and I'm just, it's the brain that wouldn't die. Go find another one. Can you? No. So give me $10. But nobody did. But the good news is I made a total of $210, which is not bad. It's, a little less than what I wanted, because after the $45 for the table, I go home with $165. My number that I wanted was $200, but you know what? Considering that I didn't really bring any high dollar items, I'm happy with $165. That's good. I'm bummed nobody bought a sled. You know how people put sleds on their front porch to decorate for Christmas? Not one sled. And I have so many more at home. So what are you gonna do? I sold very few Christmas ornaments. Those are the ones I got from a store going out of business. I paid 10 cents a piece. I sell them for $1 a piece, and I sold maybe 3. Last year, people were picking all through them. I sold at least 20. This year, I sold 3. What are you gonna do? But a pretty good day. It started off real slow. I was real worried, but I will take that $165. I will put it in I started a Curb Money bank account. I will put it in the Curb Money bank account and be very happy with that, because I think that $165 is going to take us over $1,000 in the Curb Money account. Like I said, I don't know why I have a separate account, but we just started to do it, and let's see how high we can get it. So thanks for being with me. It was a little boring, so in a weird way, it was good to have the phone to talk to. So I hope you're all out there picking, staying safe, and I will see you on our next curb adventure. Take care.